So I've been playing this franchise mode for a long time now. It's only a few years left before it will all be over. It's in 2042, year 2042. So I've been playing it since 2017. I've got a really super stacked roster here. I'm going to go ahead and play the Super Bowl now against the Redskins. I already played them during the season. They were pretty easy to beat. Probably going to be less exciting than the game that I played for the AFC Championship against the Jets. I do not like those uniforms. They're ugly. Ooh, those are really bad. These are nice though. Alternative classic. And I think if I, actually maybe the light blue pants are pretty good.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Tennessee Titans and the Washington Redskins. All the talk, all the hype, but the past is prologue as this Super Bowl is underway. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
So basically the way I do this usually is I call a blitz, man coverage, and I just have really good man coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back
called cover 2, but I'm probably going to audible to this blitz again.
And there was a loss on the play.
Just make sure that I've got this running back covered.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the defense coming through on 3rd down.
The only way that works is if I have really good cornerbacks.
So quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust an account?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Pulled in at the 24.
Ooh, not very good blocking on that punt return.
18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
I'm going to have to adjust my depth chart. My star wide receiver, Dacus. I need to make sure he's on the field here. Which means I think I'm going to move DJ Maben here to the number 1 spot and put Dacus here in number 2. And sorry, Pearson Smoot. Probably want to have Kubila or possibly Hardison, the speedy guy. Kubila was my speed guy for many, many seasons, but he's 29 years old now, and his speed has dropped from 97 to 93. So maybe I'm going to put Hardison in here. And I might end up trading Kugbilla after this season because he's just not the player he used to be.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
It's sad, but
you let your guy go because he might wander into
Zach Dacus, he's the future there.
And they'll go with the ground attack here.
Ooh, did he make the first down?
Into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
I don't think so. But that's Carl Metcalf. I think I can get 3rd and inches with Carl Metcalf.
The focal point.
He's pretty beefed up. I've been able to upgrade his speed and his acceleration, I think, up to 99. So they're real stacked on that side. Do I go for it anyway? I think I can get it.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Good deal.
Everyone understood their role on that play.
Now, I'm really bad at lining up these trap plays. Okay, so I got a tackle right above the center. So I'm going to audible to a zone run here. And that wasn't very successful. It seems like the Redskins might be a little bit better than they were when I played them earlier in the year. But this is a pretty good play. I'll either get DeLong over the middle, my tight end, or Dacus over the side here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'll take it. Oh, is he hurt? Possibly just ejected. Okay, so you may have noticed I've got my subs set up really high because I've got a lot of depth. Okay, I got to switch sides. This is not looking good, but I'm out of time. I've got to... Oh, better than I thought it would be. Much better than I thought it would be.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Okay.
After a while,
I like it.
How many guys going to want to run up and tackle him?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Last game, I passed too much in the first of the game. I got to stick with my running game to wear them down. Because if you don't get a good running game going in the first half, you won't be able to get it going in the second half. Alright, so there's my backup, Andre Kroom. Like I said, I've got my sub set to 100%. So whenever it goes below 100%, the subs come in. And that's mainly just because I've got a lot of depth at every position, so I'm quite happy to, I want them all to stay as fresh as possible, so I want them to sub whenever they start to get just a little bit tired. Let the backups come in. Plus it gives the backups a lot of experience. It's just kind of my philosophy. Problem with that is I'm always over my salary cap because I've got so many expensive players. And I'm going to lose about 7 or 8 of them pretty much every offseason because I don't have any money to re-sign them.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So
like that guy.
To go back out and say, okay, now
Welsh.
let's go play.
On big tackle. He was a #1 pick. Alan Welsh. He's big and he's strong. 94 strength.
But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either.
He's a good pick, but I guarantee I won't be able to re-sign him after his rookie contract is up.
You have to cut me off because, I'll talk about them all game long. Love to see those guys match up and challenge the best wide receivers.
I'm going to stay with this zone coverage here. I just hope I can get pass rush before someone gets open. Oh, this is going to be a run.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Oh, thank goodness he got stuck on his blocker. That would have been big.
3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And the defense searches for one more stop here.
I think it's this Westbrook that I need to focus on.
Every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
Okay, I didn't get it in the time.
You can still set up the play action.
And that's who I got. That's who caught it, isn't it?
Because you have the ball and they don't.
Yeah.
And often the physicality sets the
Too busy talking and not setting my defense right. Okay, so I need to
no matter who's covered him, doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
focus on Westbrook here.
Because of his body type.
Although this is probably going to be a run.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah.
And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're gonna
Probably
run.
best that I was playing safety on that one.
First down run. That's what
I'm still going to stay focused on Westbrook here, but now
on first down, you set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
okay.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense.
Yes,
Finding a way to
yes,
create
Charles.
the type of yardage
It
in your
is
running
frustrating
game
for the
that makes the
defense.
guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll give it to him right up.
Thank goodness.
He's going to lose yardage here. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
4th down.
In a lot of short
Time for a
yardage
punt.
situations, you'll see the linebackers step up into
Sometimes
the
you'll see the animation on the side. They'll be doing
Make
this.
sure they take away all
That's not the sign for 4th down. That's the sign for 4th down.
Really well for them.
Now only needed a yard, instead went backwards.
You'd think the people at EA would know that.
On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's
That one's going in the end zone.
out of bounds and close.
Touchback.
The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. Well, sometimes in this situation, I like to call this little tricky toss play. Doesn't always work, but this halfback motion toss is a little bit risky. We'll see how they line up. I don't know. I might have this. I might have this. This is risky, but it could be a big payoff.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back.
Oh, if he hadn't have stumbled, that would have been a huge run. But it did work. A little scary there for a second. I thought it might be a safety.
How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what
And then I usually try this play action deep cross because they're expecting that same formation and that same motion. We'll see. Yeah, see, now this time they got somebody over there, so that tells me this is zone coverage. Only single safety.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a cross.
That worked.
And they're this one up near the 30.
Had to hold my breath a little bit there.
These coaches told us they wanted to take the top off this defense. They wanted to be able to stretch them downfield. They showed it pretty well there.
Sometimes the trajectory of the ball is really low and it doesn't make it over those linebackers. It's a bit scary. Let's see what the coach suggests. Nah. Okay.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
This is probably going to, I don't know, we'll see.
They'll drop the throw.
To Zach
Here it's complete.
on the slant.
Get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A little bit scary. Throwing that in zone. Got to fit it in between those players.
Now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
I think, depending on what that outside linebacker does, I might be able to get a comeback route with Maven. Yep. Get it. Okay. That's scary too, because sometimes those corners, if they're expecting that comeback, they'll break on that route, and that could really be, yeah, like he's saying. That's an interception.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
I should have never thrown that.
Picked off. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And here come the Redskins.
I should have never thrown that. I saw that linebacker there. I thought I could fit it in.
See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it.
Well, I hope I can make them go 3 and out. This will be bad if they get an extended drive going.
Baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy
Oh no.
with ball.
Get him.
Nowhere to go.
Oh,
He lost the football.
man, that was fast.
Redskins look to get this one back, and indeed they did. It's still Washington football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost.
It's actually, it's not unusual when you're playing on all-pro mode. They do it all the time. What's unusual is one of my players can actually pick it up. Get him.
Under pressure, they got him again.
They got him.
Looks like a 9-yard loss.
All right.
And it also brings up
Cobb, okay. This is his first year as a starter. Glad to see him getting a sack.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras
All right.
can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras
I need to
I know one thing.
be a little more conservative here. No more streak routes up the middle.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes
Okay, the sail dig. I like this one.
Looked like they had something going last
But it
time.
looks like
Then the interception.
Hardison's going to be covered. This
Will
is.
they recover?
We'll see what happens.
They need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense. Had a nice
See, I saw that linebacker come up. I knew I was going to get the inside route.
Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
Deep.
We're going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And boy,
Okay.
they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have
Oh, man.
team.
That was not very good blocking.
But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really
Okay.
liked about
See,
it.
I don't have much momentum right now.
And decides when
So
it's in
things
the
are going to
air,
be pretty
it's his
difficult,
or only
especially
his.
if I'm trying to run it. But I can't get away from the run game just yet. Got to keep trying it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yeah, that was much better.
Down just outside of the 30.
I like that inside zone going weak.
And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches.
I gotta be careful about that tackle. He's good when I'm running up the middle.
But sometimes it's hard
I need to
find
get
for an offense when
get
you're in a
pretty
long-yardage
pretty
situation.
far away from him when I'm hitting that A gap.
Football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a first down.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football.
Okay, the tight end post. This is a scary one. That linebacker's right there in the middle. Probably not going to throw it to him. I think I'm going to audible to a run.
Just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he'll give it here to
Ooh, I went a little too wide there.
to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the
Sometimes
20.
if I
Gives the tackle
sprint
there,
before I've made it through
And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here.
the
as
hole there.
offense is in the red zone.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First
Okay,
level defensive line,
we got a,
second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Firing quickly
Oof.
here, and that's complete. It's a 9-yard gain.
Glad he was fast enough to outrun that guy.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, we
Yes,
talked about it.
Rookie of the Year.
You know, they like his work ethic.
Also,
You know,
wide
he's
receiver of the year.
well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But
Okay,
it's been a tough
2-minute
go for
warning.
him.
And every time he looks up,
Only
somebody's
7 points on the board.
Same case
This
on
is
that play.
Haven't had really any good quick strikes yet.
We'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more.
I don't like this play.
An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it.
Oof.
But don't
Okay.
underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there.
Thank goodness they blitzed. That meant my tight end was open on the stick. That was lucky.
And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. So on 3rd and medium,
Will be long. Gotta love these computer-generated characters, player names.
But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
There's the Titan kick team.
All right. Still 1:36 on the clock. If I can get a 3 and out, I might have another chance to score before halftime. If not, I'm pretty comfortable with this lead because I get the ball second half.
Washington as they come onto the field.
But sometimes that momentum starts going the other way in the 3rd quarter.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal.
I gotta score as much as I can while I can.
When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance.
Okay, where's Westbrook?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Timeout.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2.
They're going to be conservative and run it. I'm not taking that chance.
And give this time to the
Yes, they are. Okay.
Well, now another timeout here called by the
So,
Titans.
only one timeout to work with. I'm going to have to use the hurry up and maybe the sidelines a little bit.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
This might be a good time to use that single back bunch formation.
Take it at the 23.
Oh!
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
I don't know.
That recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown.
Okay, I like this one. This is a good play. If I can get that linebacker to go.
Pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Okay.
Whenever I see an in route dropped, as we just saw on that
Let's do that single back bunch.
Back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that
This is
route,
a good play here.
being away from it.
Play action end around.
And the offense looking to pick up the first
I'll either
after the second
go to my tight end up top or to the running back underneath. Usually, yeah, got plenty of room for the running back underneath.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one.
I use that a lot in my 2-minute drills. And then I like this FL drive here.
Players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you
Here's
swing it out to
Kubila.
the runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll set up to throw.
That was risky. That was really risky.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
That's how it's supposed to work.
As the first half is winding down, and the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Extra point attempt here still to come. And it is now 21-0.
All right, 18 seconds. So far, I've been able to stop them pretty much every play on defense.
This will be fielded on the back.
But the way Madden works is there's always going to be one drive where they're just unstoppable. Especially in the Super Bowl, there's got to be at least one drive where I won't be able to stop any play. Even if I've got them third down and 40 yards, they're going to make a 42-yard play. I hope it's not here, but at some point in the game, I'm sure there will be.
And they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see.
Yeah, they're going conservative now.
And he'll fight forward to about
It won't be this one. They're just going to run it out.
on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Okay. Time for halftime.
The ball held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Redskins trail right now, but with another half to play, there's time to turn it around. The Titans came in prepared for this game, and it shows in the way they've played. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Midway through the first quarter, they'll go with the run here, and he'll run it in from 5 yards out. The Titans with the early advantage. Titans have it on 2nd and 5. Here the pass would be completed into coverage, and he'll be tackled at their own 29-yard line. The offense would head off after throwing the interception. Now 1st and 10, pass will be completed over the middle, and he'll be tackled at the 41-yard line. Sticking with the same drive, here he'll look into the end zone, and it ends up working for a touchdown. That puts them up by 2 touchdowns. Titans have it late in the second. Pass coverage will break down here, and that goes as an 18-yard touchdown. Titans up now by 21.
All right, Larry. Thanks.
And with that, it's time to head back to field level as we're just one half away from deciding a Super Bowl champion.
Pretty exciting.
Both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5.
That's pretty. I'm happy with that.
30-yard line.
Every once in a while, I get lucky and I'll get that one extra block.
The Titans offense now.
I'll see a lane.
Out here. They built a good first
every once in a while.
I'm
not that great at it, but okay. This drive is super important, and they are stacked over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I just do it anyway? I think I'm just going to do it anyway and run the strong side.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have been much better off going to the weak side there. Okay, though. This one could be good. DeLong. Oh, goodness. He was being held. You saw it. You saw that. He was being held.
Stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for
Let's see if I can get Dacus there on the curl.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's good.
Oh, I'm going for this. I really need this drive.
That'll bring up 4th. Boy, a call like this certainly tougher.
I know it is scary.
Go for it
I'm going for it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I had to. Had to. If I punted right there, I would have lost all my momentum.
9-yard pickup on the play, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
You know, hopefully I'm not going to have those bad luck.
Go for it there. Talk about a gutty call.
Yeah.
All about having faith in your offensive line, and they come through there on 4th down.
And he's got his man on the out route. 7 yards. The pickup.
This is going to be a difficult drive, but I've got to score. Okay, I got a no safety look over on Maben. I might be able to do a little play action streak and get for a touchdown. This will be good. Yep. Please make it. Oh, yeah.
For a Titans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver.
He's another player that's going to be gone in the offseason. Sadly. He's been a really solid player, but I can't afford him.
Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short,
probably should have cut Pugbila and re-signed Maben.
It's up and good.
I don't know. We'll just see. One thing's for certain. I'm going to need to get one of those small speed guys in the draft. I've got Hardison, my punt returner.
This is taking about 7
but I don't know. He's more of a slot guy.
There as his guys will get it at the 25. So here's the Redskins offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go,
they're still just running and running and running.
But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
They're not going to get it by running.
See what they have up their
okay, this is going to be a pass, I think. Nope. Okay.
Lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Brandon, that play typifies
cover 4 never works. I'm staying with these blitzes, but I've got to I got to sneak my safety up here and do
some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws a quick hitter.
Oh, so close.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
I'll take it.
About offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
I might have some room here.
16.
Ooh.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again.
Can I run? Ooh, I don't know, though. Looks like the run might get open here. Oh, man, that safety came in so fast. That would have been a pick 6. Okay.
Why would you change anything?
I got to be careful. Oh, this is a no safety look again.
And that was amazing because that drive went.
I'm not going to be careful here.
Adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught. And into
I can't believe I made that catch.
Touchdown. A big play there.
He was actually covered. That was a bit scary. He had position on him.
But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
That could have easily been an interception.
Hat trick here as this one continues to go. Now the try here for the point after.
That tells me that momentum is back on my side.
Man 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Well, not a very exciting game, I admit.
A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone.
My team's a little bit too dominant, I suppose.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move.
Once I'm done with this franchise mode, I'm probably going to start another one and be a little bit more,
You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking
shall we say, honest on how I do my scouting and drafting.
You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team.
Make it a bit more challenging. Uh-oh.
Someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
This could be the drive that I can't stop anything. We'll see.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll give it to him right up the gun.
Well, stop that play.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback.
Okay.
Throw it all the time.
This works over here this time.
The draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I see they love, in this version of Madden, they love throwing to the tight end.
Watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because
where is he? Is he on the field? Oh, yeah.
It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes.
Oh, nope. See, this could, I think this is going to be the drive where they're going to score, and I can't stop them. There's always one.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go.
I could still stop the runs, but those 3rd down pass plays, the pass plays aren't going to, alright, I'm going to try this zone coverage here. Let's see if I can make it work.
Is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game. That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember,
okay, where's Westbrook?
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with it.
And down he goes.
The play action. And I bid on the play action a little bit. But luckily the receivers were covered and it was still a sack. Who was that? Oh, Banta. Defensive Player of the Year. He's also going to be gone. He's going to be a free agent after this game. Last game with Banta. So sad.
The Redskins send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Okay, that's definitely a touchback.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. And the Titans,
I'm surprised he didn't celebrate. Usually the punters, even if they kick a touchback, do like fist pumps and celebrations.
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right
okay,
now,
I think I'm going to do his own run here. I'm not liking the coverage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up over the 25 to 26.
I see it called up for the truck. I'm never fast enough to dial in that truck move. I used to be really good at doing the truck move, but not anymore.
That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns.
See, that time I tried the truck move, but I needed a stiff arm. It's so fast, it has to be like muscle memory kind of thing.
And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. They come out here in the eye.
Let's get this first down. Right up the gut.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I'll take it.
That almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily
Okay,
just
I'm going to hurry up to the line here and see if I can draw them off sides.
To the roots and powered forward and get the first down.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
And this is a blowout.
So far as we get set for the fourth quarter, a very one-sided affair.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
I'm going to switch to the strong side here.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Ooh, a little cutback.
Just shy of the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second.
Usually Carl Metcalf will have at least one good breakaway run during the game.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean,
I'm just going to stay on the ground.
Have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on
That was nearly the big breakaway run. Let's see if I can make an extra long drive here. Just get this game done.
Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet.
Okay, what do we have here?
And goes to one of those.
The halfback gut. I think this is what I want.
Time running out here on the play clock. And they'll run it here. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
I'll take it.
That kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Thank you. That can be arranged.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this if I hadn't stuck with the run plays in the first quarter. This is when it pays off. Just like in real football, they're starting to get tired. I can just keep making first downs. I could call run pretty much every play on this drive. And hopefully run that clock down as much as possible. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, this could be it. There's nobody over here on that side of the field. I can get a good block. Nope. When I see him lined up like that, though, I get a little excited if I'm running a weak zone. A lot of times those are break away, but defensive backs were not blocked by the receivers. This is probably not going to work because of that linebacker there in the slot. We'll see, though.
And to give this time to the tailback. Works his way inside the 30.
Not bad. Could have been better. I should have just kept going to the outside. I was afraid I was going to outrun my blocks. Probably going to audible out of this one. This is a really risky play. Yeah, that outside linebacker is going to break on this. This is not much better.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Bless you, Carl Metcalf. The little spin. Got the first down.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and
yes.
getting there.
Yes, it was. Well done, Carl Metcalf.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Yeah, they're stacking the box now. They're not even... I'm tempted to throw it. My slot guy's so wide open there.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Gotta keep that clock going.
Down to the 22.
I think it might be time for some power running. Getting closer. They're stacking a box up here. This is my favorite weak eye type pair. Halfback power. Oh,
This is play number 11
this is my favorite running play.
And they'll go on the ground. And not much to speak of there.
No,
a yard down to the 20.
did not work out that well.
A short run, and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
Sometimes I like to flip it to the weak side,
sometimes they dish them out themselves.
and depending on how they line it up, I'll actually audible here to halfback gut to the strong side. We'll see if this works.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this
pretty
down
close.
about the 17. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Well, I'm just gonna run as much clock as I can and then call a timeout.
So now the Titans are going to call upon their field goal unit here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Play clock winding down. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time.
All right.
First, they'll be down to
Kick
2
the field goal.
as we step aside here in the 4th.
Or miss it.
And his kick is
Ooh,
good.
that was close.
And that will just add 3 more to the lead. It's already out of hand. So it's 3 more points, and that widens
A little bit
further.
close for comfort there.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
And always after a bad field goal kick,
Off it goes.
I do much better on the kickoff.
This will be fielded
I guess
on the
it's
back
just
line
less
of the
pressure.
end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Washington's offense. As they get set
I'm
take
going to
over.
audible out of that.
And down on the scoreboard,
Go to
certainly
my
needing
favorite
to avoid
all-out
what happened on
blitz.
the last drive,
Oh,
running the
my
football.
safety's out of position though.
Sense of urgency has to take
Oh,
Oh, and this ball's tipped and
what the?
intercepted. A great, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That never happens. I never get that kind of luck.
The old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ziegler. Oh, all right. He's my backup safety.
You work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while. To have an awareness,
Excellent.
and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
Didn't need it.
For us, it was Oski. Okay,
Oski.
Names for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard though was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
Too many
three-syllable word.
syllables,
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Okay, I gotta watch out for that running back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Second down following the incompletion.
Now let's go. Boom, landing.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking middle, it's incomplete.
That was the right spot.
Very difficult night.
Brennan Leary.
They've got to be looking at
I love that guy too. He's also going to be gone. Can't re-sign him. He's actually a strong safety, but he's fast and small enough. I switched him over to play free safety.
He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game, they had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete.
Under pressure.
Nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
Is that fourth down?
But that brings up fourth.
After
All right.
completion, I almost get the sense that he's going to look up at
I
the
gotta
booth
run the rest of the clock out now.
and say, hey, you guys got any suggestions? It's been that kind of game, hasn't it? They've had him on the run.
Let's see if I can get a punt return for a touchdown now.
Fourth quarter, but to throw when you're not set with pressure coming.
I don't know.
Could have been an interception.
Very much so, and it's been that kind of game flow.
Oh.
They've had him on the run, had him off balance. He's got to find a way to make some
Should
big
have made that little
throws
cut
down
to the
the
outside
stretch.
just a little bit sooner. I might have had
Here
him.
comes the Redskin defense heading back.
There's
onto
too
the
many
field.
people
And they
unblocked.
really dug in deep on that last drive. They gave him quite a bit of yardage. Somebody must have said something in the huddle, though, because they got a big stop.
And someone on the sideline said, what took you guys so long before you dug in on that possession? But you're exactly right. To be able to grit it out at the end after giving up such a long drive, they have to feel better about themselves. Now they want to start this possession and not let it get to that extent.
Oh, just relax, Malarkey.
Last time. See if they can stop him here.
Just
Big
relax.
run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a
Pretty.
bad play.
He still looks pretty young considering he's been coaching for about 20 years
Now
now.
Now let's go. 319. Let's go. 319.
All right. I really want to run this clock out.
Give it to him right up the gut.
And great. Is this going to be a holding call on me? Thanks. Come on, Will.
So there you go.
He had in the game.
The offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Okay, let's flip this over to the strong side. I got an extra. Don't hold this time, Will.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds right.
Oh no, he went out of bounds.
Give him 14 on the play. And
Okay.
they're going to have a third down.
It seemed like the situation was second. And
I gotta throw it, I think.
Down, which screams what? Throw the football. You got to pass in order to try
I
to
really
get
need
that
this first down.
But in this case, they ran a tendency breaker because the tendency is for defenses to be out there and be set.
Maybe I could just run for it
So you break
with
tendency
Chrome.
and actually run the football. That changes everything because if you're able to find a crease, you often have.
Oh, no, I guess not.
Downfield, they picked up excellent yardage there to bring up a third down.
On now is the Titans punter. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this.
I think I'm gonna go for it.
So the Titans
just wanna keep
in
possession.
of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's taken down at the 43.
That ought to
before picking up the 30.
give me enough downs to run the clock out.
This is where you tell your offense, I've got faith in you guys to get me a few yards. And sure enough, they repay that faith and keep the drive moving with a first down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They come out here in the
Oh, this is so tempting to go play action streak for Maven. If this weren't at the end of the game and if I weren't trying to run the clock, I would definitely do that because that would be a touchdown for sure. But I may as well run the clock out.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but
Oh,
what a
that's all right.
nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Got just enough time on the play clock to run this down to 0. Maybe I'll just run one more play.
Is the 33 on 3rd down.
Just for the heck of it, see if I can get this first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And a short gain there
Nope.
down to the 37-yard line.
3, 2, 1.
It's going to take him to 4th down. And they're singing in the Music City.
Singing in the Music City. Woohoo! Super Bowl champions.
And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
What do you think, fam? 2 thumbs up. It's always a little bit bittersweet at the end of this game, though, because I know that's my last game with so many of those players. They're going to be free agents. They're all going to be the best player on somebody else's team. And I have to play against them.
And they are the Super Bowl champs, the Lombardi Trophy.
I just hope they don't get signed by teams in my division, so I don't have to see them twice a year.
Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Super Bowl
A little bit anticlimactic there, the
champions.
graphics there at the end. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that game. It's kind of a blowout. Not very competitive, but
I hope you
anyway,
I hope you leave a like and subscribe.
yes.